Sande Charles with FanRag Sports, joined by Dodgers prospect Cody Bellinger. Cody, who would you say you mimic your game after?
I would say the guy I try to mimic the most is Eric Hosmer. We kind of had the same body type as he was going through the minors, and he's really good defensively, and he has pretty good swing. So I guess I try to mimic him the most I can.
Now that's who you mimic. Who would you say is your role model?
I would say growing up was Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Being around him in the clubhouse, and it's hard not to idolize him as he is on and off the field.
Now, do you have any superstitions or anything that you have to do before a game?
I got to wear the same socks on the different feet. I don't know. It's weird. It's stupid, but I guess it works sometimes.
When did that start?
Last year I was struggling, so I put my right sock on my left foot, and whenever I struggle, I switch it up again, and it's, like I said, it's dumb, but.
No, I love it. Now they call you guys the Tulsa Trio, you, Alex, and Willie, and now you're living with them here at AFL. What is that like being in house with them?
It's awesome. I kind of grew up playing against Verdugo, and then when they signed and Willie signed, they became close, and so we all just kind of clicked right away. Live with them is fun. We have some friendly competition throughout the year, and in the off season, we just play video games and hang out.
Do you have a favorite baseball video game?
When I play with PS4, the show. I think that's everybody's favorite. So.
Who would you say is the messiest of those in the house?
It's definitely Verdugo. He's got his stuff everywhere. He's a clown, but you gotta love him.
Does that make Willie the cleanest?
I would say so. He lives with his girlfriend, so she kind of cleans up after us. So it's nice to have her around.
Now, your dad played. What is some advice that he's really given you, if you can remember one piece that really just kind of sticks with you?
Yeah, his biggest thing for me was respect the game. Play hard, run everything out, and if you do that, then everything else will take care of itself. And you gain respect throughout the other players and other coaches. So that's the biggest thing for me.
Being back, so from Arizona, you're here playing in front of fans, family. What do you really love about Arizona? What's your go-to on an off day?
Usually I like to golf. I'm not the best at it, but it's still fun, especially, now in Arizona, the weather's starting to cool off. And, like you said, I love Arizona this time of year. The family can come out and watch, so I'm enjoying it.
Now, talk me through draft day. What was that like for you?
It was pretty crazy. I didn't think after the third round, I was kind of had my mindset on Oregon that I was going to go. And the Dodgers called and said, hey, we're going to take you here, and whatever pick it was. And I had to wait like 30 minutes till my name got called. And that was the longest 30 minutes of my life, but it was stressful, but it was awesome hearing your name.
Now, who was the first call you made after you heard your name?
I did my grandparents. They always came out to watch my high school games, and they were watching it too. But it was always nice to call my grandma and grandpa and tell them. You could tell that they're super excited for me.
Being back in Arizona, do you get back to your high school, and do you stay in contact with your high school baseball coach?
Yeah, my brother plays for him right now.
Okay.
He's a senior, so when I'm not here, especially towards when the season's starting to approach, he lets me come out and hit and do whatever I want, and I'll just try and give some pointers as much as I could.
Yeah, I'm sure those high schoolers, they just eat it up. They just go under kind of your wing.
Yeah, and a lot of my brother's friends, they know me personally, so they always joke around, and it's always fun going back there and where you came from.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for Cody Bellinger. I'm Sande Charles with FanRag Sports.